morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Police in Sioux Falls are asking for the public's help in finding a missing man. Jack Hensley left his home near 57th Street and Tomar Road around 6 o'clock Tuesday night. He suffers from dementia and is believed to be walking. He
was last seen wearing a black and gray striped polo, blue shorts, and black shoes. If you see him, you are asked to call police. An 82-year-old man is behind bars in connection with a hit and run in northern Sioux Falls. The crash happened Saturday evening near the intersection of Rice Street and Jessica Avenue. Police say the vehicle stopped and the driver got out, but then drove away.
The 34-year-old victim was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Police did not have an update on their condition. Officers arrested Z. Tran on charges of hit and run and failure to yield to a pedestrian. Investigators say surveillance videos helped to identify the suspect. One person is dead after a weekend crash northeast of Hot Springs. Just after 10:30 Saturday night, a motorcycle was heading south on Highway 79 when it hit a deer. The 50-year-old woman driving the motorcycle was thrown into the southbound lane.
She was then struck by a vehicle that couldn't avoid her. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The 70-year-old man driving the vehicle was not hurt. South Dakota's Highway Patrol is investigating the crash. Well, turning to weather now, starting with a cool morning in areas of KELOLAND.
Let's send it over to meteorologist Scott Munt in the Storm Center for a look at your forecast. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, you two. Good morning, everybody. We are looking at temperatures today. It'll be much like what we had yesterday, numbers in the 70s and 80s. I don't think our winds will be as strong. Sure, they'll come in from the northwest at around 10 to 20 miles per hour, as we'll have highs hitting all their seasonal averages across a good portion of eastern KELOLAND. So we'll go with sunny skies for today. Our forecast going into the weekend for slowly warming temperatures. By the time we do hit Saturday, back to the middle 80s in many locations. Then we'll have to watch for these isolated showers and thunder showers second half of the weekend going into early next week. More details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. On Tuesday, Governor Kristi Noem announced she signed an executive order directing the Department of Health to create rules preventing telemedicine abortions in South Dakota. But according to state law, it's already illegal.
Under Noem's order, South Dakota licensed physicians can only prescribe abortion medication following an in-person examination, and the pills can't be delivered or sent in the mail. 10 years ago, Governor Dennis Dugard signed a law requiring physicians to meet with patients physically and personally before prescribing medication to end a pregnancy. The state also requires the drugs to be administered in person.
We reached out to the governor's office to find out why the order is necessary. A spokesman says it's in response to President Joe Biden. You can read the full statement on KELOLAND.com.
It's a historic week for Deadwood as sports betting officially gets underway. The first legal bet in South Dakota will be placed tomorrow morning. Casinos in town have updated their signs to include the new addition to the gambling town.
While some locations are still working through the process of setting up, several casinos will be ready to go, including Cadillac Jack's and Tin Lizzie's. South Dakota voters approved a constitutional amendment to allow sports betting in Deadwood last November.
The Sioux Falls City Council has decided that medical marijuana dispensaries will have to be 500 feet from parks, daycares, churches, attached dwellings, and detached dwellings.
The dispensaries will also have to be more than 1,000 feet from schools. Councilor Kurt Sale talked about what he saw as the issue at hand.
And that's to regulate marijuana and be reasonable and respect the will of the voters. Now, it's not been easy, and sometimes it's a little messy, but I honestly think that it's probably the best we can do at the point we're in right now.
There will also be a limit of 5 medical marijuana dispensaries in the city.
That is a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
All right, here we go through the day today with mostly sunny skies and a little bit of a breeze from the northwest at 10 to 20, though not as strong as what we had yesterday. As high pressure moves to our southeast, we'll warm tomorrow with a south wind. Numbers return to the 90s into western South Dakota. Every bit of the middle 80s can be expected in central KELOLAND. Moisture slowly increases over the next couple of days, and we cannot rule out a scattered shower chance, especially Sunday going into early next week. So our forecast for today showing temperatures in the 70s to near 80 degrees for afternoon highs. We'll go mostly sunny. A little cool tonight. Temperatures do fall close to 50. I think we'll see more 40s tomorrow morning compared to what we saw this morning. And then for tomorrow, temperatures will be warmer. Highs do return to the 80s in many locations. For more forecast details of your 7-day forecast, you can go ahead and check them while you're here online at KELOLAND.com. Enjoy the rest of your day.